pound title as we go to the El Mexicano tail.
Gervonta "Tank" Davis made his triumphant return on Saturday, defeating Frank Martin with a vicious 8th-round knockout in the main event of PBC Fight Night to retain his WBA lightweight title.
Gentlemen, we welcome you to the lightweight championship of the world. It's prime time. Challenger on my right, fighting out of the red corner. Campaign to the ring with a record of 18 wins, no losses. Introducing Frank the Ghost Martin. And his opponent across the ring with a record of 29 wins, no losses. 5-time three-weight division world champion, Gervonta Davis.
Your instructions earlier as a reminder. Touch him up. Good luck.
Martin, the bell, and round of the Ghostbusters theme. His team has t-shirts with night.
Yeah, and if you're Martin, you definitely want to...
Oh, well, Martin says he's going to spook the entire division. It's strategic patience, and for Frank Martin, who's good at using the jab, the count of Derek James, he is primed here tonight, but had a standout career and now working under the two.
And of Frank Martin's as well as, Tank Davis, who isn't. There's a lot of problems tonight.
You want well, and for Davis, of course, it's all about when it comes to processing information and repetitive processes by his opponents. We saw Leo Santa Cruz going to the well once too often with the right hand. Very much typical of a Gervonta to offer. Martin trying to establish the jab, and again, both Tank Davis fight on his back foot, just seeing what...
Absolutely. And Martin's a really good one, just like... But Martin's been landing the left hand of the only one who's been landing so far with jabs.
Yeah. There's about 48 punches around.
Yeah, both fighters really alert right now.
Hands were low, every system second to none, but Martin putting the...
I saw how nice Martin got out of that corner when he got round and ended up picking Tank up on his shoulder.
Tank Davis under 20 seconds left in the opening round.
That left hand, he's so quick with it.
Got good body. Taking the opening round and landing 11 punches.
We got a little replay of Martin. There's a good straight left hand off the jab.
Very proficient at pull counters as well as...
Really relaxed, really alert, locking eyes. I mean, just...
By anything, he's making Frank Martin work.
Behind the guard of Davis by Martin, so Martin again. There's always that explosive fight ending single shot counters. It does just take one in the... happened against Ryan Garcia.
Bounce together, jab, move around from Martin.
And this is nothing new for Frank Martin.
He really was incredible in that what was supposed to be a fifth Michel Rivera. He took Rivera to school, the biggest 50 fight against the then unbeaten. The stretch went to the volume route and became more so again. High IQ, compact, short him Artunian, but he showed that clutch gene. He muddy by Tank Davis. Davis missed with the lead left, but avoids Tank Davis fight. Oh, nice Cap Martin.
Alert.
And there's a lead left hand by Davis, bounced off.
Davis misses, Martin comes back.
Davis missed there.
Under him, turned around, and
now the jab through.
Keep it up for 12 rounds.
Not just keep it up, or get the respect of
years ago where Martin allegedly landed electing these two, but a little grappling, not much else is at the end of two.
Watch your hold, Frank.
I think you can't say it's Russ, especially because, again, the strategic. Meanwhile, wants to continue doing this, punching combinations, throwing a lot more jabs, but...
when he does that, what he wants to do to open up and, land a big shot.
Well, that's the open up eventually, trying to beat him, but that's exactly what that'll happen with an athlete like Frank Martin.
Well, no, I agree, but there's a lot of mental strength. Exactly, but,
There's a nice left hand.
He's going to keep this pressure up all night.
And there's a 1-2 from the southpaw. Didn't feel Martin had power in the corner after. And he actually heard him say that he rounded. Of course, Martin with 12 out of that Tank Davis possesses. Pound for pound, one of the heavy corners.
He does.
And there's the jab, and there's that counter left.
Sort of staying in the center of the ring and out of the corner.
Jab to the body by Davis. 1-2.
That can only last so long. You don't want to keep
Tank Davis to really just move the millimeter. Yes, it's not even so much as an exciting fighter. Good combination. His ring IQ and his boxing skills. It's exciting finishes, but Martin doing what he needs.
Extremely so, yes.
Career of Tank Davis. And Davis, though, beginning to load. Rounds are in the books. And it's Martin.
Davis trying to create an opening. The feint right there. Beautiful
Nice
counter punch
counter.
right there from
And almost hit him.
There, beautiful.
Now that was
Fourth round. Utilizing that footwork. Money. Good escape.
Yes, he is.
A beautiful body shot.
Martin leading, taking those rounds, and 1, 2, 3, back to the jab, moving to the side, not
Edge for Martin. Harvey Gog separates them.
the right thing to do.
See explosive counters. The left uppercut. Wow, or double attempt. Not the right sport here. Davis goes downstairs.
it's very hard to hit to the head, and he landed some solid.
Watch your hands, watch.
Planned that Martin would bank. 30 seconds left, and Martin said, hey, social media predicted a 9th round knockout of Frank Martin.
From Davis. Again, you can't get repetitive.
Instantly, he'll respond. There, the left hand. The crowd anticipating it.
To the body from Tank. It's a big,
How he would handle. And
I did ask him, you're not getting hurt with any of those shots. He said,
Just show his head, Frank.
good escape by Martin. Lead, nice left hand from Martin, looking forward, short steps. Martin, Davis saying, bring it. Vision.
nice.
Bring it. Don't get counter with the left.
avoid getting tagged by.
Yeah, don't stay on the runs, Martin.
Like this, it's just there. Those left hands have been landing on that
49 total punches compared to Tank.
at the right time. He's timing that jab well.
The left hand by Davis. And by Davis, the jab to the mid.
So that, I'm still in this. And you're not doing anything to
And he told us that his biggest asset is his foot output.
Yeah, and you heard Calvin. Yeah, he's moving now, but you keep the pressure on. You'll get to him eventually.
Hand going upstairs, downstairs, missing with the sweeping. Martin in front of him, trying to cut off that ring. Martin with the double.
He's doing the
double
right things,
jab.
though.
With a jab of
Hands for Martin.
Nice straight left.
and it was a solid one. But
Nice lead left. The best ever connect percentage against Tank Davis was sub-round affair. And Tank lands it. Leo Santa Cruz, but Davis to walk in uncontested.
Houdini out of that corner on that first.
Not respecting that power from Martin, getting in. Got to get back on the jab.
Oh, there's the jab and the left ball left here in the first half of the fight. Of the offense of Frank Martin, and missing with favorite and best knockout was the 2020 Not Cruz. Were the two fighters that really bring it to him. And again, Martin is doing what Martin said. I believe that based on what we've seen, Martin
Agree with that. Although Tank is having his best round.
to pick it up. We're heading into the
Listen, we need all these rounds. You ever say?
Tank. There, the little slip and a little. He feinted the left hand, went to the right uppercut, feinted, and here's the jab, straight left now, but not by much.
And we begin the set. Beatens. Gervonta Tank Davis, game plan, has had success with his footwork. The jab is in the second half of these fights.
He doesn't want to give anything to Davis, but again,
Martin just avoiding that counter, but now Martin
has to keep him busy.
Oh, there's a left hand getting them up, but Martin doing the veteran thing when Davis is a danger zone.
Nice combo by Martin, though.
Doing exactly what he's supposed to.
Here's the thing, that left hand with a left uppercut like that.
Left from Davis. Now Davis chopping
Shots. Yeah.
He's looking
There's
to
a double jab. Martin against the ropes. Trying to center the ring again. There's the Oh, wow. Standing in front of Davis. Davis misses with the lead left upper retreat on the back foot, but Martin unable. Lead here in terms of total punches.
and covered up well.
Oh, counter left foot. It begins.
That left hand. Tank count
And it's those body shots that are doing damage.
That's what's dropped after that.
Yeah,
body
and it opened up with 7 body shots. Martin just 10. He's closing, and Davis double left.
He needs to be a little bit more busy as he is right there.
Now Davis and another jab countered by Martin.
The safest place for him. That was a low blow right on.
Minutes left in the 8th.
We haven't seen body work from.
Oh, left uppercut. That's it.
Rips this stuff. And that power is just
trouble here. There's the uppercut, and there's the left hand.
Wow.
Way out. The left hand just put him even 140. He's almost looks unbeaten.
It's a straight left, a left.
Yeah, the left uppercut. Now his hands are down. Now he's defenseless. Beyond the ropes. He was doing well. Center of the ring.
Still, the undefeated